Hello, influencers. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. My name is Itunu. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Host Bad with IT. Oh my goodness, I miss you people. Did you miss me? I'm sure you did. Someone sent me a message yesterday or WhatsApp. Hope all is well. I said, oh my goodness. All is for good. Thank you so much. Actually, I took myself off for a few days. I announced some times back that I was cooking something for you. I introduced it to business some few days ago, and I'm working on another one for you. So the big pot is still on fire. So I took few days off to get ingredients. I want it to be very palatable for you. So I'm on it. So that's why in my father's place, they say if you want your urine to foam, you pee in one spot at one spot. If you pee around, it will foam. So I was like, okay, let me just take a few days off so that I can concentrate on that. Thank you so much for the show of love. I really love you. I appreciate you. So I will still take off for a few days still, but I'm irritated. You know, I'm angry. That's why I say, okay, let me just come up today and drop this. Concerning, for you who want to subscribe, let me quickly allow you to do that before I talk about Paul Enenche and his wife. Uh, they say they are pastors, and that word pastor is even clinging to the roof of my tongue. I can't to pronounce this is even hard. But let me allow you to subscribe, then I come back and tell you. Thank you so much. I got last week. If you have been following this channel, this is a place where we say the way it is. No apology to anybody. I dropped a video from the material I got from Prof X, and I announced it of a man, a teacher who was a teacher with in a nature school. Okay, for those of us who are not Nigerians, in the natures both. Phew, it's hard for me to pronounce this pastor. Eneche and his wife, they own the Dunamis Church in Nigeria. They say they are medical doctors, the two of them, and they own a school where that guy that you see with battered mouth used to work, and then they claim that this guy molested a 14-year-old girl, and that was last year. And they didn't do anything then until they told him to resign, and they signed that okay, he had to resign because he molested somebody. And the guy said no. And the interesting thing is that Enenche's wife, Bekky Enenche, said, I played that audio too that I got from Prof X channel, said she was going to give Ada a soft landing if only he could just sign, and wherever he goes, if he needed recommendation, that she will recommend she recommend him to another job. And this is what is annoying me, because these people are taking everybody as people that follow them, that attend their church, why they left their brains at home. Unfortunately, for them, they didn't know that some people can still think. Now, you wanted to give him a soft landing. You wanted to give him recommendation. Somebody you accused to be a child molester, that means you will now recommend a child molester to another job. Now, NHS, Ada for me is your nemesis. If you cannot wish him away, because this is a guy that stood his ground and say, hey, he cannot do this, that you need to clear his name, because reputation is very important. Unfortunately, your own reputations that you have been trying to guide with whatever means. Osinachi's case is still pending. Is nose diving by the day. That is the truth. These people now, they beat up this guy using police, whatever. And right now, as at yesterday, they had taken him to court, Abuja High Court. I don't know what they will say the charges are. A man said, let me have a, a clear image before I leave your school. I think what is playing out here is that the NHS has never had it like this. This is not the first time they will try to blackmail someone, but this guy is saying, no, I won't leave until you clear my name. It won't be business as usual. So if you call yourself pastors and this kind of thing is playing out in your domain, this is unfortunate. So what is getting under the skin of a nature and his wife is the audacity of this guy. They are like, okay, who is he he has this kind of audacity. I know what they will be talking about in their bedroom now is that, who does he think he is? Why is he challenging us? But the truth of the matter, Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Enenche, is that you and Ada are the same in the sight of God. Yes. The title, pastor, that you carried is just here on earth. It won't take you anywhere. It's not a visa to heaven. So if you are asking who is he, the answer is that before God, you are the same. Now you took this guy to court. Your action is like you wanting to kill an ant with a sledgehammer. And I'm wondering, did you read the scripture at all as pastors? What did Apostle Paul advise in 1 Corinthians 6 1 to 20 about believers taking themselves to court? And my question to you, the NHS, is that what if it was two of your members now that took themselves to court and you get to hear about it? What will you say? What will have been your reaction? But it is you that has taken your former employer to court. Now, the question again will be, why did you not prosecute this guy? You saw, you said there was a CCTV footage, and I'm wondering why are Nigerian pastors afraid of footages? Jeremiah Omoto, we demanded for the footages of his Mercyland Church during on the ongoing Ruth Matthews case. He couldn't produce it. And nature has, they said they have footages of many videos, according to them, of where this guy Ada was molesting 14-year-old, and they kept quiet. Does that make sense? Are you people normal? Are you normal? Let me borrow from the word of Mr. Macaroni. Are you normal? You are insulting people's intelligence. Not everybody is are your member that are following you, you know, like that, like zombies without thinking. Some of us can still think. Now, Bekky Enenche, you said uh, you wanted to give him full, soft landing. That means you wanted to recommend a molester to another school, right? That means you are accomplice to the fact. Please, can lawyers in the house talk to me? I thought you people say you have a baby lawyer daughter. Didn't you tell her what you wanted to do? Because I know, even if she's in law school, if she's still in law school, she will know the implication of this. Because this is just elementary law. Yeah. You people are doing this because of the environment we find ourselves. Because it is Nigeria. You take Nigerians for granted. what you don't know about Nigerians is that Nigerians are very intelligent people. That is why when they find themselves outside the shores of Nigeria, they 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 make waves. They cause ripples. Anywhere Nigerians are outside Nigeria, they are. If in fact, it is the failure of government that has made a lot of people to be where they are in Nigeria. And that is what you are leveraging on. Trust me, because this thing that you are doing, you can't do it elsewhere. You know it. And to think that you claim you are doctors, you claim you are medical doctors, not honorary doctors. Whew. One would have expected that you should be more intelligent than this. One would have expected that you should have anyway common sense. They say it's not common. So they've taken this guy to court because he refused to be intimidated. He refused to be blackmailed. If you are doing this, that means this is not the first time you have blackmailed someone. And that has been in that school for quite some time. He might have seen some things. And let me tell you, Enenche, maybe, just maybe God wants to use these kids to expose you, to expose whatever you bury under your altar. Let me tell you this. People talk to us, okay? But we but people are afraid to come out and stand by what they say. That is why a lot of time, and it will be like, okay, this is just it. Whatever you did, note that it is not you alone that is aware of it. So maybe Ada has some information. It's just because of the environment. We want people that can stand by what they say. And it's okay, this is what is it. It is. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So he has sued Ada to court, and let's see how it plays out. In Nigeria, where a pastor can single-handedly allocate his case to the judge he wants. Suleiman did it. Johnson Suleiman did it during Otobo's case. So maybe that's what the NHS are trying to do too. They know they can bribe people. They can bribe the court. The judicial system in Nigeria is in a mess. So that's what they are capitalizing on, and that's why they have taken. This is the guy that was the first one to sue you. The interview he had with Para News, he was like, okay, the case was in he sued them in industrial court and one other court. This if this guy was guilty, will he have the nerve to do all that, to take you to court? And Bekky Enenche in her small mind said in the video, in the audio, she wasn't aware that this guy recorded that. If you take the route of the court, um, and they say they should go and pay you damages. They will show the court the account of the school, that the school doesn't have money. Which court does that? That they will ask you for your bank statement before they tell you to pay damages to people. That's it. That's how you people that are following this is how they think you reason. This is how they think your mind works. Because they have seen it over the years that whatever they say, you take it line, hook, and sinker. So they think the same way. Ada is even more intelligent than them. Ada that is not a doctor. He is more intelligent than them. Because he say, no, I can't sign anything. Clear my name. So that in future, my children will not live with that stigma that their father was a rapist. Is that too hard is that too difficult to ask? And now they've taken him to court. Yesterday they were in court in Abuja High Court. We are going to be letting you know how it plays out. Enenche, you are the people that drag yourself to the social media, and we are going to drag you. Yes, We are going to follow up on this case and drag you. And trust me, God will reveal a lot. We use this case to reveal a lot. Okay, people, let me know your thought. I will try as much as possible to be coming up. The pot is still on fire. I'm still cooking it. It's for you. And yeah, I will, as much as I can, I'll be coming up. Thank you so much for your love, for your care, and for reaching out. And for those of you who had joined in the business I introduced, by now I know you will have seen, because the little I'm able to tell you, you know, here is little compared to what you saw at the back, okay. So people, let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me what's going on in Nigeria, what's the judicial system, a lot of corruption out there. Who will clean up the judicial system in Nigeria? Because if not, that the judicial system of Nigeria is messed up, the nations will not have the audacity to go and to take this guy to court. Let me know, people. And if you have any information, please send it to us. Until I come your way again very soon, I love you so much. Keep safe. My name is Itunu. Bye.